All right, we're going to get into some action again today at RENNSPORT Summit here in Munich and the Goodwood Hillclimb, which I'm familiar with it, obviously. I've seen it. It's iconic. You can't not be a car fan and know about Goodwood, but I'm not familiar driving it in sim.
This ain't an easy racetrack. It's small, but it's not easy.
But I think this is going to be a bit of fun, too.
We've got drivers in their rigs. We have got action about to begin. Waiting for the countdown. The thing that these drivers have to do right now, it's a case of get one lap, a society lap, one clean lap, then go for it in your final run. That will be my strategy.
Again, 3 runs up the hill. They reset them all collectively at the same time, so everyone's on track going at it. Freddie already coming around down the hill. Has he gone backwards? I think Freddie has. He's back at the start. I don't think there's an iconic car in the world or a car that deserves respect that hasn't gone up Goodwood with some sort of pro driver at the wheel as well.
4 runs over the weekend. That is one of the zebras, and look at that Jorniens as well, struggling to get out of turn 1. It's actually 2 right-handers for turn 1.
And oh my goodness, who is this cool cat heading up the hill right now? It's Matty Alfazzi. Is looking pretty solid, pretty calm, cool, and collected overall as well with his driving. So maybe the sunglasses, something in it even holds the slide. Doesn't get too deep into the throttle and allow that massive amount of torque and power, and that was a clean run for him on his first time up the hill.
I'll tell you what, if I was on this leaderboard, I'll be on page 4, even though there's only 2 pages right now. I need more talent. I can buy that, right?
You can buy talent?
I can buy talent, right?
I think that's called cheating, and it's a bannable offense.
Okay.
So I don't recommend it.
And we're looking at David Morskett right now as he works himself last corner, and he's done the same thing as Rogers did earlier. Rogers does do a lap time.
Oh, he's fastest. He's gone fastest overall, 40.5 for Rogers.
He's already got the fastest time, and now he's got the opportunity to do 1 run without any real compromise.
He'll know he's ahead of Max Benica, so we'll see what he's capable of on this 3rd lap.
They are about to go racing though, so maintenance checks done.
Tommy's doing that now, slowing it down, just getting to terms with the grip levels as much as the corners on the way up Goodwood. This iconic venue.
Wide, but can keep it on track. And the second part, again, not many people will realize, look at a track map, just how bumpy that second part of turn 1 is.
Yeah, absolutely. We heard Dave Moore talking about those bumps straight to the apex. I think Robin was a little aware he might have been too tight, tried to make an adjustment under braking, and it doesn't seem the Mission R reacted well to his inputs. The power circuit increases. It's Enzo Benito underway. Looking quick, but it's too quick. He's off. Too ambitious for Enzo. This car's 1,000 horsepower. And you may not, I think you might know it if you had that accident.
Emily Jones just said, how do I turn this car around? Some lip reading.
Don't bother, just keep going down the hill. There she goes, into the wall, that's fine. Pinball it back the other way. But Ernie Simincic in this group, as you say, Mitchell DeYoung, but an accident from him, not looking likely. And there he is, signing off, saluting as he goes to space.
Now he's into a field.
It's development testing. He wants to know what the actual parameters of the map are.
But as he works up the hill, this is now a pure sighter. As meanwhile, more cars in the wall. It's a lot of emotional, physical work that you have to do to get yourselves up the hill.
See if Enzo Benito's got it figured out this time. Certainly does. Catches the first apex cleanly. Waits until he's pretty much full straight.
He's got himself the majority of the way up the hill now. Just this left-hander to go. It might get himself into the top 15. Here we go then, final run for Josh Rogers into turn number 1. He's the only driver that made it through 1 and 2 perfectly on his first run. It gets so bumpy here. You see the steering angle, that's going to cost him 2.5 tenths.
He's already got that banker lap in, so he's going to try and make up for it, nicely opening the corner straight to the apex. Knows that he needs to tuck it in tight, so if he's got to slow it down that much, no need to elongate the corner any more than necessary, and it's into the wall. Fast into the right. That's a lot of speed carried from him. He flicked it through there quite cleanly. And he's just got 2 corners to go here before he's up toward the start-finish line. It could have made up time here. This could still be an improvement from Josh. Yes, he made a mistake at the start, but the rest is clean. He even slammed the throttle. He's done it. 40.0, half a second faster, and that was with a mistake. Yeah, that was a pretty cool experience. Like you say, you had to adapt to the car really quickly, 4-wheel drive aspect of it, and you're the first ever Mission R sim winner, as well as the first Porsche eSport. There are a lot of firsts here today, but it must feel pretty cool.
Yeah, of course. Obviously experiencing Goodwood for the first time as well, and in this absolute monster of a car. It was awesome fun. Obviously, massive thanks, first of all, to everyone at RENNSPORT for having us all here this weekend. I think it's been eye-opening to see what the potential future could be for esports and sim racing with a platform such as this. So, yeah, obviously looking forward to that. Big round of applause, and yeah, it's awesome car and awesome fun.
And yeah, it's really an honor that Josh now gets the first trophy for Hillclimb and for the Mission R, so it's great.
Thank you.